I was reading an article online. You guys are really going to love this story. This woman in Indianapolis, she worked for a mortgage company, right? The owner of the company owned a bunch of different properties around Indianapolis. He tells the woman, I'll tell you what, this is what we're going to do. As long as you work for me, you can live for rent free in any of my properties. Here's a listing. Pick which one. Move on in. She's like, oh, good. Oh, my God. You know what I mean? So her family moves in. 3 months later, he goes to prison for tax fraud, right? So he's rotting in prison, and she's like, okay, what's going to happen now? Are they going to repossess the house? She doesn't know. So she just says, the hell with it. She continues to pay the utilities. She's not paying any taxes on it. She's not paying any rent. She lives in the house for 9 years. Rent-free, no bills. The only thing she's paying is her utility bill. She pay, whatever repairs in the house, whatever happens, she pays. Okay, 9 years. So finally, she gets a notice from the city saying that the house is in foreclosure and it's going up for auction. So she's like, okay, cool, I'll just buy the house. Cool, free house, right? She goes to the auction. The bid goes up to $7,500. $7,500. And she doesn't have the money. She doesn't have the money. Bitch, what were you doing for 9 years? Now, she didn't look like a drug addict in the picture. I don't know if she's ghetto. Didn't look ghetto. What were you doing for 9 years? Why weren't you saving your money? Were you not working? Were you smoking weed all day? What did you do? Did you go to school? Did you do anything with your life? The answer is no. She did absolutely nothing. 9 years. If I lived in a house for free for 9 years, I would pay my own self rent every month. I would at least say, okay, how about $400 a month, Lamont? Does that sound like a good deal? Sure does, buddy. I'll take the $400. I'd put it into a separate account. Did you know if you paid yourself $400 a month for 9 years, that's what, around what, 45 grand? God, 45 grand. Shit, why am I not doing that? Anyways. So some Singapore investors, God, are all the foreign countries buying up all of America? Are we going to own anything in the future? So they bought it. The house goes to them, but they were kind enough that they told her, oh, you can stay in the house, we'll rent it to you. That story is what's wrong with this country. That's a perfect example. We have absolutely, when it comes to money, saving money, possibly investing, starting businesses, so forth and so on, we have it all fucked up. We have it all fucked up. Man, I cannot believe that. I don't even know the woman, and I'm just like, wow, really? You're just gonna like live in a house. You couldn't even buy the damn house for $7 grand. Damn. Yeah, just people are idiots. That's all there is to do. That's all there is to it. People are morons. Sim salabim.